Today we're going to walk you through creating ads on your Boozelator 3001. For Windows-based PCs, you're going to use Windows Movie Maker Live along with Exelosoft Video Converter. They are both free downloads. For Mac users, you're going to use iMovie along with Exelosoft Video Converter. Note that all ads are video-based for the Boozelator, even still ads. This is so you can control the amount of seconds each ad plays for, and you can also add sound. For part 1, we are going to show you how to create a still ad from a JPEG, or multiple JPEGs. For the examples in this tutorial, we are using a Windows-based PC, so the examples are using Windows Movie Maker. iMovie is very similar to Windows Movie Maker. First, we want to locate the JPEGs that we want to work with. We want to then drag them and drop them into the open area of the program. This works with iMovie as well. Next, we want to drag the two JPEGs down to our timeline. This is where we can edit them. We suggest all still ads to be 8 seconds. For this example, we are using 2 JPEGs, so we're going to make each one 4 seconds long for a total of 8 seconds. You can make them longer or shorter if you wish. See how you can adjust the time by dragging and dropping. It's tough to get exactly 4 seconds, so you can get as close as possible. Notice that you can play the ad now, and you'll see a preview window on the right of the screen. Next, we're going to export the movie from Movie Maker. Go down and save movie file, or you can hit Control P. You want to save it to My Computer. Now you want to name the file and choose a destination so you can easily retrieve it. We recommend creating or selecting a dedicated folder. You want to click on Other Settings and choose High Quality Video, Large. Then click Next, and you can see you can play the movie when you finish. Here we're going to skip that. We have just created and exported our first still ad. You are not done yet. You will still need to convert the ad into a MPEG using Exelosoft. But first we're going to show you how to create text ads. For adding text, you want to click on Make Titles or Credits. Then you want to decide where you want the credits to take place, before, during, or after. For this example, we're doing only a text ad, so we're going to choose at the beginning. You can now type your text into the boxes here. You might see that your computer only has one box depending on the settings. Notice you will see the preview window on the right as always. Now you choose the title animation. You notice there are several options for having your text appear. Notice the view on the right where it has a preview. Now that we've chosen that, we want to change the text and font color, perhaps. Here is the background. It's currently set at blue, but we like to make it black because that really pops with the light colored writing. Here we're going to change the font color from white to yellow. You can also change the transparency and size in this area. When you're done, you want to click the Done button, and you'll notice that the text will appear on the timeline. You can now adjust the length of time as we did before. If you would like to edit the text, simply double-click on the text in the timeline. And you can see here we can adjust the transparency if you want your text to be a little bit lighter and have some background show through. And you can also adjust the size, either enlarge or minimize the text. Click Done when you are done. Now we are ready to export just as we have before. All these settings should be saved from the prior export. Now we're going to show you how to combine text and picture ads. Choose your JPEGs. Now choose titles and credits. For this, we're going to do one at the beginning and then one over it. So choose title at the beginning. Enter your text. Choose your settings and add it to the timeline. Notice how it appears down below. Now we want to drag the picture down next to it. Notice the text appears before the JPEG. Now we want to add text over and on the selected clip. Here we adjust the settings just as we showed you before, and now you notice that the text box appears in the title overlay section of the timeline. Ensure it's lined up properly with the picture. And here you can adjust the time just as before. Notice the audio/music section of your timeline. This is where you can drag and drop an MP3 or WAV file if you wish to add sound or music to your ad. Click preview if you wish. See, this is 11 seconds. We're going to drop this down to 8 seconds. Notice it'll still work at 11 seconds, but for this case we want to stick to the 8 second just for showing purposes. Export your video just as before. Now we want to convert your video using Exilisoft. This is the final step in the process. Find your videos you created, drag them and drop them into Exilisoft. You can do as many as you want. Notice here we're doing all 3 that we just created. Ensure that all the checkboxes are checked next to the videos that you want to edit. Now you're going to choose the profile. For Windows-based computers, you want to do General Video Format, then MPEG-2. For Mac-based computers, you want to choose VCD instead of the MPEG-2. Now you want to choose a destination folder. This is so you can easily retrieve your completed videos. Now we are ready to convert. Here, click the blue Convert button with the arrows chasing each other. You will then see a status icon on the right. Notice it takes just a few seconds to complete the conversion process. Your ads are now ready to load onto the compact flash card. Insert your compact flash card into the computer. Locate your completed ads and also locate the drive for your CF card. You can now drag and drop your ads right onto the card. Next, be sure to eject your drive properly. You can do this by right-clicking on the drive and clicking eject. We have just gone over basic ad editing. For more advanced video editing using either Windows Movie Maker or iMovie, you can find some great tutorials on YouTube. Be sure to call or email us with any questions on your ad creation.